How's it going, YouTube? V here, and we're back at it again for one more video. And this one's gonna be fun, guys, because I'm not gonna be covering the usual corporal stuff, but I'm interested in covering something a little bit more interesting, or I should say, a little bit more funnier, right? And it's gonna be about this whole Asmongold situation. Now, listen, I don't watch Asmongold. Obviously, you know who this guy is. Don't they call him the Roach King or something? But regardless, I know who he is. I don't really watch him. However, the reason for me covering this video is because I couldn't help but laugh. Something about how he has some chick streaming with him, and the and the whole world went nuts. The whole internet went insane. So I mean, it's just funny. And the only reason I even know this is because this was recommended to me. You know how you scroll through YouTube and you just get some random ass video that you don't care about, and you just there for like, hey, you want to check this out? Yeah, and it was a short, by the way. So I kind of hovered over the short. You know how you can, and it kind of gives you a preview and some captions and stuff. So that's how I know about it, right? But I know nothing in the grand scope of things. I don't know the whole context. I don't know the whole situation. All I know is that this dude, I guess, got a girlfriend. I don't know. I'm asking you guys, did he get a girlfriend? Is the internet exaggerating? That's my number one question to you guys. This time I'm presenting you guys with a question. Is that chick his girlfriend, or is it just a friend, or what's the context, right? Hell, I might find out while watching this video and reacting to it with you guys. So you may not even need to answer in the comments. But if this video doesn't answer it, please feel free, because I have no idea what's going on. But you might be asking, V, why are you making a video about something like this? And it's because I want to show you guys how much of a failed society we're in. That you have normies that have nothing else better to do, right? Nothing else to work on, right? Apparently they don't have, they don't have time to work on themselves. They don't have time to work on their finances. They don't have time to focus on greater endeavors, contributing to society, doing greater things, right? But rather, they have all the time in the world to care and to talk shit about somebody else having a girlfriend. Listen, whether he has his girlfriend or not, whether is that chick or not, who cares? It's his life, his business. I just find it hilarious that the internet is losing their mind, and you have all these normies who have nothing better to do than to just complain and talk smack. But without further ado, let's just get this started. Again, if you guys like my content, hit the like button. If you guys like my commentary in the videos I make, let's hit the subscribe button. If you guys have any thoughts of your own, any opinions or so, comment down below. But without further ado, let's get started.
Massive day.
And by the way, this is a reaction video to the whole Asmongold situation by, I guess, a WestJet. So I haven't seen this video, I haven't watched this, so let's see what it's about.
Boy, that's me.
Asmongold got a girlfriend and the internet is freaking out. You're telling me Asmongold got a girlfriend before me?
And guys, that's also the other pointer. I almost forgot to say this, but that was really the other pointer. Guys, it's not just that people have nothing better to do. No, it's not just that, guys. But let's get to the real root of the problem, the real cause for the internet losing their shit. And it's a simple reason. The simple reason is that this guy right here, was able to get with a chick like this one right here. Him with her. Him right here with her. Again, I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't care. But again, number one problem that people have, the normies, just the people hating, the haters, right, is that this guy was able to get himself a girlfriend. Assuming that's his girlfriend, I don't know. Like I said, and it all comes down to jealousy, envy. People don't want to do what it takes to work on themselves. They don't want to go above and beyond. They don't want to focus on the growth. Yet you have someone like Asmongold. I don't know much about him. All I know is that this dude has millions of subscribers. So I'm sure he spent years on the YouTube. And he's been called many things. He's been made fun of. I mean, they call him the Roach King, for crying out loud. So, yeah, I mean, this dude, I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing he put in the work if he has that large of an audience, right? And anyway, so he worked hard to get where he is at, right? And you have all these haters, right? Most of, if not all of which are complaining But these are the same people that will not focus on themselves, work on themselves, focus on their growth, focus on becoming better. And instead, they took solace in knowing that there was another who they called loser, but that happened to be a YouTuber. Again, in their eyes, he was a loser. So this is why the whole reality just crumbled before their eyes. They probably thought Asmongold was like their leader, right? Like the leader of the, of the losers, right? But clearly, I mean, even though the guy has millions of subscribers, right? But anyway, so it comes down to envy, jealousy. How can this guy get a woman like that? That's really the bottom of it. But anyway, let's continue, guys.
Asmongold got a girlfriend before me. Being so afraid to work for your dollar to a point where you go, Asmongold is just insane. I'm sorry.
Yo, this level of hate, guys. It's just funny to me. Again, who cares? If that's his girlfriend, that's on him and her. If she likes him, great. If he likes her, great. Who cares? Why aren't you not working on yourself? Why aren't you out there picking up your Bible, getting your virtues right, going to the gym, getting your money right, hustling, doing what you gotta do? Instead of you over here bitching on the internet, hating on this poor dude. I don't know. Maybe it's PR. Maybe it's just, it's just a collaboration. Maybe it's real. Who cares? Why are people so invested? I just answered it earlier, but it's just insane to me, man. But it's funny though, like the level. Anyway, just let's continue.
This is so crazy. Even Marxists are talking about working.
She said she wants me to clean up the house. She wanted me to clean up the house.
His life is over, gang. I'm sorry.
She said it's contaminated. And it begins. No, that's number one. She said she wanted me to shower more.
Cleaning the house, admittedly, fair enough. But this
these guys are seething with hatred, and it's sad, guys. Listen, it's all fun and jokes, but oh man, at the end of the day, imagine people they're probably, they're thinking, why is this ugly guy who doesn't shower, he lives in this nasty place? Again, this is what I've heard of him. I don't know if this is a fact. Apparently from this video it is, so far from the horse's own mouth. But yeah, I mean, people are really mad, man. And that's so funny.
Taking a shower about a month and a half.
I did not force him to make that face, and oh boy, this started more drama. Asian woman not even trying to beat the allegations. Never ask a white supremacist the ethnicity of his girlfriend.
What? Anyway.
This just pissed me off. This was borderline 9/11 for Hassan.
And I guess this guy, I don't know, some liftart commentator, I don't know.
I guess that doesn't make sense because he'd be happy. $2 steak time. Girl, you're dating a Nazi. What's a Nazi? This is not a gotcha, dumbass. The Nazi is what Asmongold presents as. He wouldn't deny it either. He's a white supremacist, racist bigot. He's everything wrong with the world. You're pretty, but you're not cute. It for sure gotcha, man. Are you that afraid of a job? True colors, because they found out that she had a OF and they were kind of like being derogatory towards her.
Oh, she does. She does. And he's entertaining that. What? Why would he do that? That's an L, dude. That is an L. That is just damn. Anyway. But again, not my problem. It's not my girlfriend. But anyway.
Let's not act like it's not impressive that a woman, regardless of what their background is, chose to go into this otherwise toxic zone.
You know what? Fair enough. He's cooking a bit. That's straight up the Chernobyl radiation zone. Then again, even Reactor 4 is less filthy than Asmongold's lair.
Respect. Let women get their bags. I mean, I think there's probably more respectable ways of getting your bag than that. But I thought you were pro sex work. I am. But not all sex work is equal. You know what I mean?
Just like communism, not everyone's equal. And yes, sex work, very cringe. Yeah. But this is Asmongold we're talking about. Maybe he gets a pass. Now, let's take a little blast to the past.
No, I'm saying what? Like, it's just wild to me, the whole reaction. It's so funny. Like, what?
I remember a clip of Asmongold talking about being single.
I'm not lonely. I'm busy. Like, I have engagements, events, things that I do, people I see all the time. I just don't talk about it a lot. I don't care.
Now he's doing karaoke. Look at this. Good ending.
I'm not a singer. I don't
Yes,
sing.
you do.
I don't
Keep
sing.
Going.
But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one.
Absolute cinema.
Did not wash your hands.
I did.
You know how I know you never wash your hands? I can say it. I don't want another gate.
Oh,
Came to his house. Asmongold didn't clean his toilet, and there was a big dookie, and she did not like it.
All right, anyway, that's enough, guys. Look, the whole point of this video, again, like I said, is just giving an example how you have average people, right? Instead, again, working on yourselves, instead of working on your grind, getting your money right, getting your soul right, getting everything right, instead of you worry about what this dude is doing, instead of you caring about who this dude dates, right? Again, I'm against OF work, and I am against dating OF women. And even I don't care if this dude dates her. I mean, that's his problem. He clearly knows, I'm sure. I hope that he does know what that entails. But it's his problem, not mine or yours. So you should just focus on working on yourself, working on your money, getting your act right, and stop envying others and stop being jealous for other people's success. Because at the end of the day, this dude, I mean, that's the reason why he's such a big guy. I mean, I'm sure he's been online for years. So work on your grind. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop hating on others. Work on your situation. And let's say, who knows? Maybe it may not be authentic. Maybe she's on it for the clout. Maybe she does like him. Who knows? Who cares? Work on yourselves. But that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you guys like my series of content, hit the subscribe button. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace.